We've done some digging into the construction project that went up in flames today.
Yeah, let's go ahead and check in with Fred Shropshire, who's joining us with that part of this story. Fred, so this was supposed to be an apartment building, right?
That's right. It's a luxury apartment community known as Modera SouthPark, which was being built by Mill Creek Residential, which is a developer based in Florida.
The complex was made up of 239 apartments that were being constructed in two separate buildings on either side of Liberty Road Drive. The apartments were supposed to open to tenants next spring. Tax records list the owner of the land as a foreign limited partnership called SouthPark Charlotte Apartments LP, registered in Delaware. The property was appraised at almost $12 million in value as of this year. For the past 5 years, WCNC Charlotte has covered the dangers posed by apartment buildings under construction, especially those built mainly of wood.
It's a combustible material, so as everyone knows, wood burns. You put it in the fireplace, it burns, and it burns well. That's why we use it in fireplaces. So yeah, it spreads very easily and quickly.
Back in 2018, a Charlotte fire inspector told us the fire department sent out a letter to construction companies to make sure they knew the fire code requirements. But beyond that, there's not much they can do.
So is there anyone actually keeping an eye on those sites as they're going up, just to make sure there's not any combustible material or anything dangerous?
We keep an eye on them. Ultimately, it's up to the building superintendent to make sure everything is good.
So there's no one actually going behind on the job to make sure?
We don't have time. As you know, there's a lot of building going on. We don't have time to pay them a visit every week.
And last year, Charlotte was 6th on the list nationally for the most building permits issued per capita. So as you just heard, the building boom, Colin, is still in full swing here.
Yeah, I'm looking to take this further to talk to construction experts to learn a little bit more about the materials used. Fred, we appreciate those updates and learning a little bit more about the building that was standing there. Vanessa.